Hello, my gorgeous familia. I am Dr. De Luna, your favorite spicy doctor, educator, and yogi. You are listening to Drop It Like It's Doc podcast. Today, we are going to be talking all about how to give yourself a panic attack right when you wake up in the morning. Are you someone that wakes up anxious? If so, please listen to this episode. So, when we wake up in the morning, you haven't been eating all night, right? Like you haven't been waking up and just going in the fridge all night. I mean, if you were, that's another thing that we will talk about in the future. However, when you wake up in the morning, you're essentially in a fasted state. Meaning that while you were sleeping, your blood pressure, oh my goodness, your blood sugar, not your pressure. Your blood pressure might have dropped too, but your blood sugar is consistently dropping as you're sleeping because there's no food going into your beautiful mouth while you are resting. As this is happening, if your blood sugar drops to a certain point, your brain is constantly monitoring what's going on in your body. So your brain is almost putting a little dipstick into your blood and going, sugar, no sugar, sugar, no sugar. And if there's not enough sugar in there to feed your brain to have all of these beautiful dreams that you're having, then your physiology will change to increase your blood sugar. What does this do? Typically, your adrenal glands then release something called adrenaline. Have you heard of that before? What does adrenaline feel like? Kind of feels like some drums are going off inside of your chest. Feels really good. So that can happen if your blood sugar is unstable. While you're sleeping, your body will make adrenaline. It will make cortisol to try to keep your blood sugar stable so that you don't die. Just kidding. You wouldn't die, but your brain is pretty dramatic. I'm pretty dramatic, but your brain is even more dramatic than I am, which says a lot. So if you wake up in the morning, you haven't eaten all night, your blood sugar's a little uppy downy all aroundy, especially if you ate like a box of cookies before you went to sleep. I know you did. So you wake up in the morning, your blood sugar's already a little low. What do? You check your cell phone. Why? Why do you check your cell phone when you wake up? Because you are addicted to it. When that happens, you just get a flood of all sorts of information to your beautiful nervous system that you were never supposed to see, right? When you wake up in the morning, you just never were. So what does that do? It tells your adrenal glands, we should be stressed. So now your adrenal glands have 2 solid hits against them. And you're still laying in bed, babe. You are still laying in bed. So what do? You get out of bed and you drink some coffee. I fucking love coffee. Let me just say that here and now. I love it so much. However, can I deny that coffee makes me sometimes anxious? No. And if you're denying that, your adrenal glands are so tired that you don't even know that that's going on anymore. So you're already having some blood sugar instability. You actually listened to a podcast by a health coach who said that you should intermittent fast because it will make you get abs. So you're like, I'm not going to eat until 4 p.m. today. I'm just going to drink coffee. So what does this do? Now you have even more adrenaline. Your blood sugar's going up and down and all around. And what caffeine does is it can trick your brain into a lot of things. It can trick your brain into thinking that you're happy when you're not, which, sometimes you want a natural antidepressant. I am guilty of this. It will also trick your brain into saying that you ate because what this coffee can do is it liberates a bunch of sugar that's stored. So our body is so fucking smart. And your body will store sugar in your muscles and in your liver. So the adrenaline is releasing this into your bloodstream. So your brain goes, oh yeah, I ate. But no, you did not. You just released some glycogen from your sweet little livies. We gotta let the liver rest. We must do that. And now you're fasting because you drank coffee, you're not hungry. You might have like a protein bar on the way to the office. You could tell that I'm picking on some ladies here, right? Because this is a typical pattern that I see all the time. And maybe on the way to the office, you even work out. What does that do? It makes adrenaline go into overdrive. So if you want to wake up and be an anxious little potato, then you can fast. You cannot even drink water. Just jump right into coffee. Check that cell phone. Take a look at everything going on outside of you. Make sure that it just evokes some sense of, FOMO. Right before you get out of bed. And then just starve yourself for most of the day and see what happens. I say this obviously sarcastically because I work in my practice so often on mental health, gut health, hormones, all these things. And I will tell you that your morning routine and what you choose to put in your body when you wake up completely determines the rest of your day. So if you wake up in the morning, and let's just kind of reverse this and say, instead of having a panic attack recipe, how can you have a recipe that will help you feel grounded in your body? Step 1, don't look at your phone right when you wake up. Let's just go ahead and not do that. We are also going to have you put some water in your body before you drink coffee. Food would also be ideal. Food would be ideal. So there's something in there. Even if it's not before your coffee, please eat breakfast. If you do not eat breakfast, you are fucking yourself up for the rest of the day. Know that most studies on intermittent fasting were done on, what was that? White men. Are you a white man? Because if not, then intermittent fasting might be fucking up your hormones. Might also be fucking up a lot of different things. So I am clearly opinionated on it because I work so often with individuals that, listen to that podcast or follow this influencer on Instagram who told them to take this supplement, that supplement, to eat this way, to eat that way. You are a unique individual. Please make sure that your recommendations are unique to your body. But I will say, babes, those of you with a uterus, those of you that are cycling, know that not eating breakfast can not only fuck with your blood sugar, but it can fuck with your hormones as well. And when hormones are off, you can also just add that to the little panic attack, anxiety recipe. It's fun. Hormones are great because they circulate in your bloodstream and they touch every single cell in your body. Same with neurotransmitters. That's why that adrenaline feels so good in your body. You can tell I'm sarcastic, right? If not, I don't know if this relationship's gonna work out because I'm just gonna probably get a little bit more sarcastic with time. So babes, this was just a little mini. If you want to learn more about anything that I just talked about, trust that we will be talking about it. Comment anything in the comments that you're curious about. Make sure to like, share, subscribe this page because there is a whole lot more truth bombs, knowledge bombs, love bombs, bullshit bombs that will be dropped on Drop It Like It's Doc. Over and out, cuties. I love you.